Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome here. Welcome. 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 Be good. Especially in the comments down below. What a lovely, sweet, amazing, beautiful, unbelievable day. Evening is here. My sleeping bed is slowly calling me out. Come here. My pajamas are starting to have them on me. But I'm not so much tired, so I've decided to do Let's Sit Down Now 10 in the midnight. So to continue tell you about my low carb diet and how the workout go. It goes, yeah. Today I made it kinda, yeah. I had like under 50 grams of sugar today. Today is over. I had dinner already. I made it. It's just throughout the day. I don't know. I'm tired. I'm tired. I had like very heavy eyelids. In work eyelids like this. It just was closing like I don't know 1 o'clock afternoon. They were about to close. Like I never had it that strong. So if it's the side effects, like when the body transit, when the body change what energy will take from, whether it's carbo or fat, and if it's this, yes, I am tired. And energy kind of also, and now I'm like this. Feels like that. Because today I had not specially, I don't think special, but I had like 40 grams. I had like 150 grams of 160 grams of fat, 125 protein, and around 40 grams of sugar. And I did like 1.5 hour, no, 1 hour and 20 minutes maybe. Slightly over 1 hour workout. And but now my eyes are very heavy, although I don't feel really tired. But I feel tired, overall tired, but not really sleepy. But now I just said that I'm tired. And I don't know if it's like the side effects, like when you changing your diet, like you put your carbs very much down, and then it can be, although I am on this diet, let's say already, well, it can be like 5 pure days, I would say. It's like 7 days, but the first 2-3 not really. So 5 days I can say clearly that I'm doing it well. But all 7 days is actually basically very low on carbs, like definitely under 180 or 80 grams. Definitely. So interesting. But the way I feel amazing. Like apart of being so tired, heavy eyelids, our eyelids. Uh, and during the day at work, I think that I could have more energy, I gotta say. Like really, it's not really when I had a food deficit. I ate like everything, but I had a food deficit, so I didn't really eat everything. I didn't really eat so much carbs too at that time, but I didn't even eat so much fatty at that time. And I remember I was more tired, like especially the last few weeks. Not tired, no. I was not that tired. I was not that tired, but I was weak. But now it's like super. My eyes is just super heavy. Um, so I was not that weak today, but I feel like overall, like the whole body, like it's like a little bit weak. And so I wonder how will it go. I try to have like a good food. Like I don't try to eat only eggs and bacon. I today, for example, I had eggs and bacon because I bought myself cauliflower. I bought cauliflower. I bought so many avocado, and I was like, today I make the cauliflower. You know, I steam it, and then I make omelette. I just put it into the eggs, like mix it together, and make like a cauliflower omelette with avocado. This is I'm gonna eat. I skipped today bacon. I had bacon the other day, and I put piece of butter there. And then when I start writing it in my food app, like I track my food, and I noticed that there is too much carb. Like not too much, but if I would put there the avocado, cauliflower, like 100 grams this, 100 grams that, I would not go so much fat as I would do with the weight. Yeah, now the fat will be okay, but the carbs went up more. Plus, fat was not so much fat there. Just eggs, cauliflower, and avocado. So, and I was like, well, then I gotta do it different. And then I just grabbed 100 grams of bacon. Boom! Suddenly, like 40 grams of fat, yeah, normally or something like that. Plus like four eggs and little bit of butter. And this was my dinner and a few pickles. So this was my dinner because it's just fatty. It's like very fatty and low on carbs. Like it's almost nothing yet. So I skipped the carbs because I had today for lunch carrot salad, and I haven't noticed how much carbs actually has. It's cool, but it's like, yeah, it's interesting actually. I like it, but I'm gonna track it now for some days. But you know, I don't know if you know me already, but I'm not really like into tracking my food like whole life. Like what I mean by tracking means like putting food on a scale, putting it in the app, you know, writing in an app, and like for some time, then you can get it like into the hand, and you just know kind of what is what yet later. And I want to live like normally, like just grab stuff, eating, and then kind of having that knowledge, plus minus, plus minus what has what. Yeah. So, so for some day I will do it, but then no, not anymore. But I gotta say that I feel like I didn't eat so much the whole day, but I'm full. I'm whole day, I'm full. Yeah. Just start with the yogurt and flax seeds and chia seeds and pumpkin seeds, which is, I think, kind of, I don't know if I like it. I don't like it so much. I like it. I love yogurt, guys. Do you like yogurt? Let me know down below in the comments right now. I give you a pause. Wait. I wait for you until you write it down, and then we continue. Do it. So I love yogurt. I love the taste of it. I love it. I don't need strawberry yogurt and raspberry and blueberry and apple. I don't know what you can buy today. I love like a plant yogurt. I love it. It's just that it has not so much protein. Yeah. If I buy here like a quark, or we have like something like it's not a Greek yogurt, but it contains protein as much or even more protein as Greek yogurt. It's the same like kind of texture. It's like a fresh cheese but creamy. And you can have like a three kind. You can have low fat, like a semi, or you can have full fat. I would definitely go for a full fat now, and I'm gonna buy it. It's just that it's kind of not uneatable, but it's just not really pleasure to eat it. It's like it's sour. It's really sour, and kinda. It's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like getting on your, top of the inside of the mouth. It's just getting kind of sticky, a little bit, not so much because it's creamy. It's not that dry. It's not dry. It's not dry at all. But it's so good when you mix it with honey or like some sweetener, like you make it sweet, or syrup, or I don't know, just sugar, and you put the fruits, which I was used to doing. Yeah. Now I live without carbs and I feel better, much better, except the tiredness, but I feel really better. Like my stomach and everything feels better. So for me it's impossible to put there honey. But it contains like 12 grams of protein in 100 grams of that thing. And that thing, the whole thing weighs like, hello? Who is it?
I will just come get my cheese.
Get your cheese.
Did you let the cat out by the way, or should we?
Kebab?
Cat?
The cat, I think the cat escaped.
Wait,
I think the cat escaped it.
escape this one. No problem.
Yeah. What did you want it?
A lot.
What?
Just cheese.
Where are you guys?
Don? Can I ask you a question?
Ask a question.
It's like soft white underbelly.
Yeah.
Alright. Michal. Where are you from originally?
I can see that you saw so many episodes. I'm from where there is these fentanyl people,
Huh?
There is like people on drugs or something.
Nah, you can be from anything, but the most important thing is that you have a story to tell.
Nice.
Goodbye.
Enjoy your dinner.
Thank
Soft white underbelly. I also watched few episodes. Amazing. What did we say? I mean, you didn't say anything, but you just write down there if you like yogurt or not. But the cheese. And 100 grams has like a 12 grams of protein, and the package, I eat yogurt like a quarter of kg, 250 grams of yogurt, which I might eat less, I don't know, it's just, it's enough, it's again like just sugar a lot. And I eat the fattiest, yes, so, drama guys, drama. I would love to rather eat that, but the thing is that the fresh cheese doesn't, I don't think it contains what yogurt contains, because yogurt has these beefy, this bacteria. I don't know how that thing is made. I would have to do some research. The other thing. Maybe it's the same way. I have to do research. The thing is that it's very sour, yeah, but I just love there the protein, and you can get it like pretty fatty, like a really fatty one. So I would also get that fat. Because I have in my head like this concept, you know, like hey, you want to gain some muscles, and you like training, and then you eat yogurt in the morning, yeah, with chia seeds. Come on, wake up. 6 o'clock you have yogurt. 6 a.m. you have a yogurt with chia seeds and pumpkin seeds, and then 11 you have lunch, and then you go home, you drink a protein with I don't know, a handful of strawberries today and tablespoon peanut butter, and then you do your training, and then you just have like, I forgot lunch, yeah, I have some lunch at work, and then I have like whether tuna, or I have usually now 4 eggs and bacon and better avocado, depends, today butter instead of avocado, and then you expect that you're gonna be muscle man. Well, I don't think so, because before sleep I don't really drink the protein, guys. I don't really do that. It doesn't make my stomach and my body and the night pleasurable. I don't feel happy. I love it, I would do it, amazing. I will drink protein, like, yeah, I don't mind. It's just that when I do it before sleep, I know it was the milk, because I was mixing it with milk, because it then dissolves slower, and the body can feed on that protein for a longer period of time. But wow, how I was feeling in the morning, super weak. I think the lactose, I'm just intolerant of lactose. But whey protein, if I drink whey protein, I don't have really problem, yeah. But milk, I love milk, but I cannot. Plus the protein drink before sleep, why I cannot? Well, I will definitely try. At one point, I will try. It's just now I complain about it a little bit, because the food I eat is amazing. I love it. It's joyful. At the morning, like just the sour yogurt, chia seeds and flax seeds and pumpkin seeds, and I put like a tablespoon, which is like 10 grams of collagen. I have a collagen, and I don't know how to eat it. It's disgusting to drink it like in water. Well, it's not nice. But when I put it into the morning yogurt, it's eatable. I don't even recognize it there, and it's just like a sour thing, slimy, because of the chia seeds, slimy thing I eat. And it's quite satanic, like really, it's I'm full. I'm kind of, for a few hours I'm really good. But it's just there is no protein. You know, not really. There is not really protein, and yeah, I could do one thing, like, you know, I said today, like one of my friends, I said like, hey, I probably not gonna be a huge bodybuilder. Plus, that's not my aim, and never be. Never. I have no intention to become that. But I think that I'm not gonna be even closer, because I love sports and I'm gonna do that, but it's just I don't really like. I love food, but I don't like to eat 6 times a day, guys. I love it. I love to eat. Yeah, I'm hungry, I eat. But like tracking and then like having snacks and having another snacks and then dinner and then like having breakfast and then snack, and then I just now on this kind of diet, I had a 2 days off, and I woke up and I had breakfast like 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock in the morning. Got proper breakfast, yeah. Eggs, bacon, avocado. And I would eat a snack, but I was just not hungry. I would have to like, okay, because I want to build muscle, so I have to eat this, whatever it was, yeah, actually. Yeah, I wanted to put in myself like the yogurt again with the chia seeds, because I didn't have it for breakfast at my day off, and I felt like at least something little to eat, so then I make again that yogurt thingy. You know, and this was, guys, like I had breakfast like 8, and this was already like, I don't know, 12 o'clock, for example, and I was like, I'm not hungry. You know, you should have like lunch almost. It's 4 hours. I didn't eat 4 hours. but I was just super full, like not super, but I was just like okay. So I could have actually lunch here like 1, but I had the yogurt, so then I had lunch like 3, I remember, which was just like piece of chicken, like fatty with the skin on, and salad, and this was cool. I was full again, like I was just good, and then again I don't need another snack, because it's protein. So every 3 hour, it's about this. Every 3 hour to eat something. And this is for me. It's just I love food, but I'm so happy now how full I feel. Yeah? Like the satiety of the food I eat is just amazing. Really, like the fatty stuff is just like when I put the carbs away and I just eat the fatty stuff, protein. But the fatty is really low. Like it's amazing. I don't even have a craving. I don't have craving for food, and I love it, and I love it. I really love that. Today I was shopping, I see these sweets, and I see apples and bananas. I don't, not that I would, not that I'm like, no, not like, but it's just I don't have that craving. I don't want something. I didn't eat sweet, like very sweet something, long time. The sweetest thing I had was my protein shake with handful of strawberries there, and that's not very sweet, because my protein is a vanilla. No, it's banana, but it's this protein what I bought. It's not really sweet. Plus I put a little bit coconut milk today, and this is not really sweet yet. So and 3 days ago I bought a chocolate, like 85% of cocoa. I had a piece, amazing, like a little sweet there, and it's just I never ate it. I hate it. Somebody bought me this 80 or 90%. I was like, oh, so bitter. But now I had 85, and I'm going to definitely buy. I don't eat it. I had it 3 days ago. It's in a fridge. I have it in the fridge, the chocolate, but I definitely gonna buy 90. I would definitely try like this thing, and it tastes like it's actually amazing. Because a long time didn't have something very like explosion of sweetness, tons of sugar, like Snickers, Mars, and whatever. This old chocolate is very, very, very sugary, and 30% of cocoa, like sweets, like. So I didn't have that long time, 10 days, let's say, because 7 days I have this diet, but then I had the belly problem. So I would say like 8-9 days, let's say, maybe 8 days, but still no really like a craving. Yeah, I don't have that craving. Yeah, and if I would have craving, I have there the chocolate for the craving. It's more, I would eat it more only out of like a habit, or that I see it's there, and this would be like my move. Is like, but luckily I see this in my head, and I'm like saying no, I don't need that, and it will make me feel like beep, I know it, and for now I reminded myself that, and that's enough, because all the bakery is amazing and beautiful, and I love it, and sweet, and donuts, and this is wowie. But again, roller coaster, up and down my sugar blood, like, and then I'm like, yeah, it was UPA here, like in the mouth, you eat something super very nice, you eat it. Here is the pleasure. It's like, it's definitely brain, but doesn't matter. But let's say it's the taste, it's the here, the sweetness, and this, and then it's gone, and then it's, when the food is gone, you chew it, you swallow it, and then there is still the aftertaste, and then it's like, sometimes you don't want to drink anything or eat anything because the aftertaste is still there. But then you whether have a craving for more sugary. This is my thing, because I'm very sweet tooth. So it's like you have a more craving. What turns me on? It can be chocolate. It can be one of our local sweeteners. Sweet stuff will be heavier, like a, like a dessert thing. But ice cream can turn me off. Like if I take something like that, I not just cannot stop, but it's hard to stop. You know what I mean? But if I make myself egg omelette, or yogurt with blueberries, and you know it. I can stop. It's just I eat like a bowl of it, or a big bowl, and it's done. Yeah. But these things, there's just no stopping for me. And then like, what is the amount? Okay, so the amount is like a little bit, but the little bit will end pretty fast, and it's over. So yeah, the little bit I think is the way. But then the little bit is not worth it for me. It's like, then I don't want that in my body. Like, that's not worth it. Like, okay, I can enjoy it very slow. Oh, super. It gives you nutritionally, it gives you almost nothing, basically, those ice creams and like this, and it's just give this little taste here, some happiness. So I'm not saying I'm not gonna eat it anymore in my life. Yeah. So slow down with those comments, guys. I love the food. I love food. I love bakery. And I cannot really say like never, never, and now every time, every day, every time I just will think of only eating just fat, protein, and no sugars, no carbs. No, I don't have those thoughts. It's just that I'm like, well, yeah, let's do it. Let's have low carb diet, and that's what I do the last 7 days. And I feel great. Apart of now, it started a few days like starting this tiredness I have. But the way I feel like during the night, sleeps, and especially morning when I wake up, how I feel. No those belly pains or not belly pains, but it's like yeah, this was the milk, I think. What's for me very new and surprising, it's the stableness, like how stable I am. I talked about it in previous videos, like how stable I am. This for me is really amazing. I've never experienced that with any food. What does that mean? Like, what I mean by that is that when I ate, maybe I would not name it, you know, long time ago I would not name it, but because I'm focused on it, so I know it was this, like this. I ate a lot of pasta or rice, whatever, with some meat, because I love the rice, I love still rice, I love it, but, and then I have like so much energy, you have like this, you know, full you are, and then after breakfast, what I had, I don't know, eggs, bacon the same, but I had like a proper few pieces of bakery with it. I could go sleep, I remember. Then one apple, and I was ready to bed again. So it feels like energy, and then they fall down like every time, like, oh, you have to refill again the blood sugar to eat something. But I was full, yeah, so, but I ate something because the sugar stuff just, what I try to say here, it always make me more snacky, more eating. I was more eating. I was more eating when I ate more carbs. That's what I try to say. And my energy wasn't that stable. Now I eat, I'm full, and I expect to be tired and go back, but I'm not. I'm just normal. I'm like this. It feels like, okay, I just don't have empty belly. It's full. Okay, and nothing. That's it. Yeah. And this makes at the beginning I was like, what? It's boring. No, it's not boring. It's like nothing happening in the body. It's like peace. I feel in the body like peace. It is not like sugar. But guys, I want to tell you, I thought about it. I was like, you know, this is always like this, like whether vegans, vegetarians, like meat eaters, like or carnivore diet or keto diet or I don't know what diets or paleo. I don't know how many diets is there. But I don't think for me, like in my opinion, well, careful, this is just my opinion. You gotta do what I say now. Carbs are not evil. Carbohydrates, yeah, they are not evil. I thought about it, and when I thought about something, nah, I'm joking, hey, but I thought about it, and I was like, because I heard like I saw some videos and it was like, yeah, thousands of millions years ago there was no these agricultures, so no grains, no these carbs like pasta and wheat, and not even fruits, just seasonally some fruits, not really like banana, apples, and like mostly berries, like million years ago the people, the evolution and all that. We were just the pickers, or how you call it, collectors, pickers. Collector was the guy from the Marvel. He was collecting all the stones, or not stones, but like nice stuff. And this is nice opinion, yeah. So we ate just the fat meat, like whole animal, based animal diet basically, and what, nuts? Where we found nuts? I don't know. And some vegetable, really. So there was a leafy salad that time. I do not think so, but maybe yeah. I don't know. But when you look at cows, for example, everybody wants to eat grass-fed steak, not grain-fed steak. Yeah, everybody wants grass. So if we put pig on a grass, they will eat grass. Chickens, they eat grass too. Yeah. So maybe yeah, we ate grass, not really grass, but maybe we had like special leaves, like salads what we ate. So can be, I don't know, no idea. But what I thought about it, it was the sugar. And I was like, wait, but carbs are not evil, yeah? Like honey and all that stuff. It is very concentrated thing, but I think I thought about it like that. Let me know about it. What do you think? So if that a human being who was here a million years ago just ate mostly over here like animal based, not really fruits, like maybe some salads over the spring and summer, maybe nuts in the winter. God no, nuts in the winter. And I think well, God know how it was. But the carbs, if the carbs came just over spring, summer, maybe over some season, and I think like it was like little thing what gave me a little sense of carbs. It's not in my opinion, but like seeing carbs like also differently. Yeah, like carbs are not evil and carbs are not to stop and not eat them at all. If somebody's telling me that million years ago a human being didn't eat carbs only seasonally, and then I'm like, wait, what, seasonally? And today when I also heard about some natives like in South America, and they about like what they do throughout the year, like there was some people living with them, so I don't know it exactly, but it's what I just heard in some videos, that these people that in winter they don't do much, because in winter it's not so much to do. It's like native, it's just sitting around, like and when you look at animals, I don't want to compare like with animals, but million years ago human being was maybe closer to animal than we are now, and I don't mean in bad way. So what I try to say, in winter they didn't have to move so much, they did not have to really like they've been kind of hunting, but God know how they were, like some of the people were already like having a food aside. you know what I try to say, even here we I don't know you, but in my country, or like when I was in Sweden working, always there is this kind of saying that in winter you're getting more food, fat for like warming up the body and all that stuff. So there is no fruits, no carbs. You don't need to run somewhere. But when the spring and summer comes, so it's like you need more move around, running around. So these carbs might be used for that part of the year. Yeah. So this is what I tried to say actually half an hour where I tried to explain here already. That it's like when the carbs came, there was a reason why the nature put it there in that season, that it's not like all year, but it's like now when the sun is up, snow is gone, it's warm and hot, and you gotta chase that antelope or whatever, I don't know. So that is the carbs do it, because it will spike your blood sugar and you're gonna be like Super Schumacher in Formula 1 15 years ago. That's what I mean. That's what I meant, you know. So I think carbs are good, what I try to say. So end story. Long story short, short story long. I will definitely incorporate carbs in my diet, but I would love to do it smartly, which means before workout and maybe after workout, I will do that. But on my days off, you know, having breakfast at home and not having a day out of workout or any activity, and just eating like a 2-3 piece of bread with something, or like having a donut party, or this, I think is already like the over. I think this is like already like, I don't need these carbs. I don't need that. I have day off of everything. I have like a, I don't know, Sunday, Monday, whoever you, whenever you have that, and then it's like, I don't need that. I don't need a tablespoon of honey in my food. Today I have day off. But if I decide to go for a run, 10 kilometers, yes, I do my shake. I put there like a tablespoon of honey or banana, not now, but I can see that as an option if it's necessary, if I feel like I want to have it. I don't feel like it now, and I hope I will never, but we never know. And I just want to say that this would be my way, what I would try to at least have, to always have it connected with some activity, whether before, after, or both. I think there the carbs can make sense, because I do not know how much the fat, which should be actually the thing what the body will take energy and make energy out of when you don't have a carbs. This is the ketosis. It calls ketosis, not that you are in ketosis where your body start making energy because it doesn't have a carbs. So, but it has an excessive amount of fat every day, which I put in the body. Fat, protein, carbs. So it should make the from the fat. So I do not know how it will feel, how I will feel. I feel full, great, everything, but I don't know the energy. How is it gonna be? Will I have enough energy? Will I be like little Moomy? This is what I don't know. And then maybe it might come that I'm like, okay, well, I wanna give myself a hard time. I wanna go sprint today, and I wanna sprint. I don't want to be like a snail or turtle. So then it might come. So this is what I try to say about the carbs. That carbs, they hit the, not insulin, but they hit the glycemic index, it jump up it spike your blood sugar, and then you have like, you know, like kinda it is like that. Fat doesn't do it. So I think that makes sense from a historical point of view, that it also is in certain time of the year. But guys, today we can get carbs. First of all, it's everywhere. Second of all, fruits you can get throughout the year, and even the fruits which is not from the country where you live, or not even from the hundreds of kilometers area, square meters where you live. We don't grow banana in Europe. I do not know that. When I look at them, they are whether South America or like Dominican Republic, you know. And we have here banana whole year. I love banana, I'm saying, no. But it's just I'm saying that this is maybe it. Maybe should I eat only fruit in spring and summer here? Let's think about it. But you know what I mean with the carbs. I think it's a cool thinking. I think it's a reasonable. You know, having carbs, having connected only with activity, yeah? But not just like on random days, or if I go work, I don't need really carbs. Come on, what depends what you do. If you are like a lumberjack, well, I don't know how is it on fat. Guys, you are with me. We're gonna talk about it. I will share it every day. So I have a 7th day today, or 7th day, yeah, and. Let's see how it will go. Have a sweet day. Please hit the like button, share it, because because sharing is caring. Subscribe it, come back again, stay forever. And in description there is my beautiful bank account, which is like okay to send there something, guys. It doesn't have to be like €1,000, $1,000. It can be 500 or 200, doesn't matter. Thanks so much for your support. Love ya. See you tomorrow.